When you're about to win the race, but you get Pyro-Mine into last place.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Pyro-Mine podcast. This is episode 4, being recorded here on May 2nd, 2026. And this episode is going to be our balance patch episode because finally, after 6 long months, we finally have a balance patch. And I think we're all really excited about it. So yeah, how you guys doing today?
Doing pretty good.
Like everything's working fine over here.
Doing good.
I'm fine.
Feels like we waited way too long for this.
Oh, for sure.
And I
Yeah,
mean,
Nolly, thanks to Nolly who made it by herself. We should all thank
yes.
for thank.
Shout out Nolly, bro.
Thank you
yeah,
so
yeah.
much, Nolly.
Thank you, Nolly.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
yeah, when
Yeah, we
our,
should out.
if I may, when our light kept, refusing to give us the patch we needed, she comes in basically like, I'll do this myself, and for the most part, did an amazing job.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
surprisingly, almost all of the patch was surprisingly good. I think only Karate Knuckles Buff was the bad part of it.
Yeah.
Well,
But in general, like April was
that.
just like such a crazy month for this game.
It
And
really
there's-
was.
There's so much to talk about. But
Yes.
I did want to, so about the thing I've been telling you guys about. So right now I'm recording this at the airport. I am at the airport waiting for my flight in 1 hour. That's why, and I didn't want to change like the date of recording because this is the best time for everyone to record. So I'm making it work. I'm here. I didn't want to change the day. I didn't want to push it back because I like just being consistent, right? So that's what's up. Just want to let you guys know. And another thing is that I'm going off of like pretty much no sleep. So yeah, I'm pretty tired, but
this is probably gonna be a shorter episode than usual.
we're gonna limit it to an hour. An hour is what I have right now. So
All right, let's get to it.
All right.
so yes, we have we have a new guest showing up for their first time on the podcast. Welcome everyone, 9BC. Would you like to introduce yourself? Tell us a bit about who you are as a player and all that.
All right, thanks. First of all, I want to thank you, Nah, for inviting me. So, hey, my name is NABC, and I've been playing this game since December 2021. It was Nutcracker Silver's debut event. My player best is 8,551. It was in season 91, if I recall correctly. I actually have a specific main, but I'd say it's Son Rose. But she's garbage.
Ah, I think that's cool. I think we started at like the same time. My first special character was Nutcracker Silver as well. So
Well,
cool.
the main difference between you and I is that I didn't unlock Nutcracker Silver until December 2024. He was like
Oh,
my
shoot.
third last blocked. And funny thing, you're gonna hate me. My last blocked was Chrono Silver.
I think we should hop right into the balance changes for that came out this month. We'll go over each individual change, starting with Sheriff Sonic. So Sheriff Sonic got his Speedster Saloon doors. The damage now, there's like no damage, there's no stumble. You just take, you lose 10 rings, you lose barely any speed. And then they also nerfed lockup, the duration, so the amount of time that you are trapped in there. Yeah, I think he's struggling. I think that actually made him fall off quite a bit.
He did fall off quite a bit.
If I may, explain the Speedster Saloon real quick. They basically removed the damage hitbox because that was a frame 1 hitbox. That's ridiculous. But if you do hit a door, you are taxed 10 rings for every door you hit. Basically, you're paying for your drink at the saloon.
yeah. And then it'll
Yeah.
cancel your boost, stuff like that.
And
But
it still has its instant hitbox, so it can still
Right.
surprise you.
Yeah, but it's a lot better than it was before.
It's a lot better because you're not at least taking damage.
That was
Yeah.
I was actually asking that since last year, bro. Trust me, on release the damage was insane as hell, and I really hated it. Especially
yeah.
when I'm like,
It did like E-mine damage.
Yes,
Yeah.
it passed from doing heavy damage to like poor damage, and now no damage. And yeah,
No damage is the best.
yes,
yeah,
for
bro.
sure.
Yeah, and at least you losing rings is fine, and they remove the damage. Like, thank you very much.
Yes, I have level 14 Sheriff Sonic, and I have like 2,000 races with him, and I was waiting so desperately for a nerf to use him in peace.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we can move on to Outlaw Shadow. He got his highway robbery duration nerf, and was there also a speed nerf? What's the
There was a
duration?
speed nerf. There was a speed nerf last time, but I don't know if there was one again.
I think it was just a duration.
Duration.
It
was just a duration.
right?
They heavily cut his duration.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
think
here's
that.
my opinion. I will talk about
Yeah,
it.
go ahead.
So I have Outlaw Shadow level 14. So I tested him in the nerf, and the boost nerf was actually very good, and I loved it. They nerfed it properly. It's probably win boost, I don't know. It's kind of like still a good boost, but like not OP anymore. And the best thing is that they also removed Lucky Horseshoe 3x chance because, bro, it was used to be so spammable. Like, trust me, I have him at level 12. It's insane as hell. So now it's no longer spammable, and he finally became a balanced character.
I feel like they should reduce the damage of the horseshoe just a little bit more.
Yeah, he's balanced
Yeah.
and he's no longer. And yeah, I can finally use him again, and that's it. He's now a good character.
He's strong, but fair.
Yes, I also have level 14 Outlaw Shadow, and I tested the boost, and yeah, it's super short. Like it should have been from release. It isn't even 3 seconds. Not even on level 20.
His boost in these showcases was the same as Gold Rush.
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
it was.
But to be fair, it's faster than it was supposed to be before the shadow buff. So that's actually good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like they bring back the release Outlaw Shadow. So yeah, thank you, Node, again for that. Now he's no longer a
Yeah.
problem.
Yes, in my opinion, he didn't fall off that hard like Sheriff did. He's way more powerful than Sheriff Sonic.
Which is interesting because, well, they've always been like, well, when they were in power, they were like top 1, top 2, top 3. But it's
Yeah.
interesting. Outlaw Shadow probably is. I don't know. Sheriff is still good, right? I don't know.
I'd still say like Sheriff is like really good. Probably still like a top 10 to 15 character. Outlaw
Mhm.
fell off significantly more, but he actually feels like he's still a threat.
Right. Yeah. All right. We can move on to
The one we're all here for, I'm sure.
yes, bro. Movie
so
Super
here.
Shadow. This
Finally.
nerf was amazing. This is probably actually I won't get into it, but yes. I want to know first, SmashBro, since you're like the super guy, right? What do you think about this nerf for Chaos Blast?
This was a long time coming. Now, I'm personally a believer that movie Super Shadow fell out of the meta ever since the Extreme Gear buffs because he just auto lost whenever they show up. And yes, this had to happen. I think it was a little overdone in testing. Like, I'm trying to keep him alive at level 16. I just can't do it. I'd argue you need level 20 now to be able to keep that lead at the start. That's actually a big enough deal now. But I will state, he does at least feel consistent still to some extent. You just got to relearn how to use both of his items rather than just firing off Chaos Blast and ignoring Falling Flames due to the risk of hitting yourself.
Right.
Again, I think he was over-nerfed just a little bit. It sucks, but I agree it had to happen. This was a long time coming.
You know, since you said he was like slightly overnerfed, what do you think was like slightly overnerfed about him? Just curious.
I don't think it was the duration of Chaos Blast itself. I think, ironically, to some extent, it was like, well, it's either like, how do I put this? You probably could have made it the level 6 to 11 Chaos Blast, and nobody would have cared.
That's interesting. I mean, and you yourself play more of a defensive movie Super Shadow. I think you said.
Yeah,
So-
you've seen it in action before too, so it's like, you know,
Yeah.
like I'd prefer to hold my Chaos Blast because I don't want to give people boosts for free.
Right.
Yeah.
The problem is that Chaos Blast damage, since it was nerfed, is really poor. I think if they were going to buff Movie Super Shadow, they should revert the damage nerf because it deals poor damage, actually.
What it is actually level 16 used to be like where the old damage was, but then the level 20 update happened. They nerfed level 16, and now the level 18 upgrade is just putting it back to where it used to be. That's what I'm seeing anyway.
Yeah, but getting a level 18 challenger is crazy. It's like, no, I don't know how to say.
It took me so many one-day recaps to get level 18 cards for Surge. Like, oh my gosh.
Well, but to be fair, Movie Super Shadow's gonna get a lot of recaps on all of the other movie characters in 2027.
Who knows? They could do a buff for him when they get to that point, just to
I
sell
don't
him.
think it's going to happen.
Chaos Blast
boy.
again.
I don't think it's going to happen for at least a year. Hear me out. I don't think it'll happen for at least a year because of the fact that everybody despised this character, myself included, for different reasons. But
Honestly, might be one of the most hated characters of all time in this game.
agreed.
I found it interesting too that they didn't just nerf Chaos Blast; they also nerfed Falling Flames, which
That I'm fine with because it's kind of like the infuriatingly random trap because it's like it's so bad, but at the same time, it's so infuriating when you get headshot by it.
Yeah.
that's fair. It's also been
And like
nerfed.
compared to base movie Shadow, you can really shrug off base movie Shadows, but movie Super Shadows, if you get hit by it, like it's really painful.
Speaking of, Movie Shadow got his Chaos Control nerfed, which I find interesting.
I can say it. So I just tested him right now in party match, and yeah, I just saw the difference actually. I remember Chaos Control always used to have like 2x and 3x chances which you can clutch boost. That's the only item that he got carried. So I bet that the bug fixes on release. I don't think he was that OP, but like on bug fixes, this was definitely a buff which they made it full invisibility. So I tested him like after the nerf. I think I don't know. He's kind of mid, I guess. So I saw the difference with Chaos Control. I got like 1x, 2x, and 3x. That was fine, I guess. But I still really wish they rework this character. I really wish. It's
Movie
yeah.
Shadow is like a really weirdly designed character because all of his items come from overhead and he has nothing to like shoot people with.
Yeah, and that's why, like, I'd say for a while he was already bad, and then they just nerfed him here anyway.
The one thing he could do was just teleport in front of you at the finish line.
Yes, he was like stealing your victories epically.
I saw a clip of a Movie Shadow out boosting Karate Knuckles boost like after its buff. Which
Actually,
That's
thought was
amazing. That's amazing. Let's
I
go.
mean, yeah, nothing's faster than a teleport. Like,
Yes.
for real though.
It's opposite to his description, actually.
I also do not believe the nerf was entirely deserved, though. That's just
Yeah,
me.
who used this Movie Shadow?
honestly, I would have been fine with them leaving him alone because that's the one thing that character had.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I think he's still good. I mean, the nerf isn't that noticeable.
You still
I
can just
think-
teleport in front of someone. Yeah, they didn't like kill that off.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. I think the main nerf was that he now can only get single pickups. Before it was like guaranteed it's 2 pickups.
See.
Yeah,
It was guaranteed ×2 with a chance at ×3. They removed the guarantee. That's all.
Yes, you can now get
Oh.
single pickups.
Gotcha.
I don't know if you level him up, the pickups increase the pickup chances.
I also don't know what that extra upgrade at level 1 does for him because he has a little extra upgrade on Chaos Control at level 1.
That's probably where the guaranteed ×2 came from in the first place.
Most likely.
Yes, it's sad because all of his kit is simply lame. Valkyrie reskins are never good. Ask Pyromancer Blaze or Gamma. And well, his trap was annoying, but not that much of a deal.
The thing I like visually, though, is it captures the feel of his Sonic Adventure 2 boss fight, but that's really the main thing.
But I still really hope they rework. I want them to rework Chaos Pierce so bad. Like I don't know if they nerfed Chaos Control, but at least rework one of his items.
It'd be
Yes,
nice if they made Chaos Sphere an actual projectile.
Now, out of all the items they could have copy pasted, they decided to copy paste Valkyrie.
All right, so hear me out on this one. Keep the Valkyrie effect, but also fire one terrain piercing spear on the lane he fires it from. So you have both the actual projectile to deal with, but you also have to consider the overhead coming your way.
That'd be interesting.
That'd be cool. Don't have an item like that yet. Yeah, that'd be unique.
And not broken since Valkyrie is super slow to attack. Takes so much time.
Yeah. Well, moving on to Karate Knuckles, right? So
Oh boy.
this is a character. He I'd say he definitely deserved the buff on his boost. It wasn't the best, but they way overdid it. And I think out of all of us, I think the person who's used him the most is Stanley. So what do you think about this? How is he fun? He's fun though, right?
Yeah, definitely. I did like using him before he got buffed anyway, but he just wasn't the best pick in the current, like in the previous meta. Because I only used him like since the buff till the end of the season, so I got 8.2, 3, 4, and 5 with him, and I beat my personal best. He's really good. I feel like they should like just make it a little faster than what it was before the buff. Then at least he'll be at least somewhat viable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
bro,
yeah.
these races with Karate Knuckles are just so funny because they're like, let's say if you just front run, there's gonna boost and then runs the wall and boost runs the wall, boost runs the wall over and over and over until
what I was
they pass with the end, bro. It's really funny. But
hey, but at least he's not as annoying as Extreme Rouge or Kunoichi Rouge.
Oh man!
But like the thing is,
Yeah.
I have him I have Karada at level 14 before the buff. So like, I mean, why did they buff him? He was already fine. It has a long duration. First of all, I don't think a long boost shouldn't be that fast, man. Like, I hope they revert it soon.
Yeah, I
do
saw
like
one of your
the
videos,
Yeah.
and the duration's quite nice on level
It has a long
14.
duration. Trust me, I have him level 14 before the buff.
I
he
think
has a really good trap as well. It's hard to see.
Yeah.
It's like a lockup in a way.
But it's
can be
fine. At
hard
least
to
the
see.
damage, it doesn't take away the rings, so it's all good. So we're
One
fine.
money made him is basically invisible.
Not for me. I can't see.
I do think he needed a buff, though. I mean, for example, Drummer Cream and Karate Knuckles both share this trap, which is good. But then they buffed Bunny Boost, and well, Drummer Cream became actually good. Meanwhile, Karate Knuckles was like mid. He did need something to shine a bit, but I think none of us expected to be this. The buff.
Because like before the buff, he was like just like a kind of okay character. Like he wasn't bad, but he wasn't like really good. You know?
He was mid. He was the sole definition of mid character.
They just increased the speed value a bit too much. That's all it is, really.
And I will keep milking him until he gets nerfed.
You do that, bro. Enjoy it while it lasts. There was another Knuckles that got buffed, Reindeer Knuckles. And although he is less used, bro, this character, he's crazy.
Oh, man.
Bro.
He's a menace.
Dude, I raced him. Oh my gosh.
They give him pickups on Avalanche, bro. Like, that's insane. I mean, okay, and they also buffed his boost, but I think Avalanche, because, dude, you can just, it's a guaranteed hit, bro. You're just gonna freeze people over and over. There's nothing they can do about it.
Yeah, not to mention Avalanche was already annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like a Blizzard bomb, but a better version of it.
Yeah,
I mean, I wouldn't mind an avalanche buff, but I still maybe they should just remove the 3x pickup. Like
three.
It does good.
I think the pickups are just too high.
How the chance of 3?
Yeah, 3 pickups is way too much. It's like if you gave 3x pickups to Blizzard Bomb from Xena, and you increase the range. And well,
that's why his is faster than Xena's too.
So the ice effect lasts for like no time at all, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking they could just increase the freeze time would be another way to.
Because the reason it's so good is they could just freeze you into an obstacle over and over and over.
I think the only difference is that Blizzard Bomb freezes much longer than Reindeer Knuckles, but who cares about that? It's still annoying.
Yeah, and in that way, it was balanced, right? Xena has a shorter range, longer freeze time, and then Reindeer had it the other way around. So in that way, it was fair. I think the freeze time should be a little bit longer, in my opinion. Fairy Tikal. She got a buff and a nerf, interestingly enough. She got a buff to her boost, a pretty significant one, in fact, if I've heard. But she did get pickups on her projectile reduced.
All right. First of all, I think the nerf wasn't needed at all. I think Failure Ring was already a mid projectile. To its thinness, it wasn't like good at all. It was just like annoying, just like Methel's main attack, but it's not good. But moving to the boost, I think the boost was pretty needed. Like so lame. It was like one of the worst characters. And actually, the boost is good. It has good duration. It's much faster than Tikal. And me myself, I don't have level 14 upgrade. If you check, level 14 upgrade is speed increase. But I have found some videos and erased it against level 14 Tikal. And well, her boost seems actually to be good. It's not as crazy as how the Reindeer Knuckles buff. But it's still good. I think Tikal is an actually pretty solid character right now.
Yeah.
She's much better than normal Tikal now.
By a long shot.
Yeah.
Naj, go for it, man. Because I know you have some choice words.
Oh, I appreciate this. Next is Ragnarok Silver. So his nerf was Ice Strike duration reduce, which this is nothing, bro. Like, you're not gonna notice it. I think that means let's say you're playing on Viaduct Valley and I'm front running and I'm ice striking your entire path. If you're far enough behind, you won't get hit by it anymore. You'll be able to not, but he's just gonna do the same stuff. Honestly, this is not really gonna impact him. I think the tridents are broken on 18. I'm just gonna tell you that much. That's enough to carry the character a lot. So until then, I think he's still going to be pretty good.
The fact that they don't have a travel sound is so annoying.
I also think they were just bigger threats than Ragnarok anyway. So it's like, I get it, but also at the same time, why?
I think rather than nerfing his trap, they should have nerfed both his attack and Movie Knuckles, especially Movie Knuckles.
Oh yeah, there's a character that dodged the nerf.
And by the way, I have a question. What was the nerf? Because I didn't see a difference at all, if you ask me. Did they reduce the time the crystals stay in the track, or did they reduce the time?
They stay on the track for a shorter time.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't notice it at all.
Yeah, it's really subtle. So I'm gonna keep abusing it.
Like a boss. Anyway.
Rival Sonic. He was I don't see any Rival Sonics anymore, guys. I think he's gone too.
He deserves it, by the way. Trust me.
I've seen like one.
His boost is so lame. It's so funny how slow
they
nerfed
the duration and the speed.
I don't think the duration nerf was necessary.
On release, it was insane on release. So, and I just didn't like the character because, bro, this guy's just a free win. You can't just sandbag with your magnet and get triple boost and just keep spamming that boost and rival.
All his issues stemmed from him not having a boost timer.
Well, to be fair, he had always been mid. I mean, his attack wasn't a menace, and neither his trap. It was just annoying if you got hit by it, but it wasn't that good either.
He was playing the sheriff game plan, basically.
It was the boost. Yeah. His boost, the one that made
the boost is what was like really making the character.
Yes, and well, they did nerf the magnet because it was annoying, but that's it. I think had they nerfed the magnet, it'll still be now not that good because they nerfed the boost. It's like they cut his leg.
I guess this was like a compromise because, of course, Nolly had to learn how to do it. It's probably not easy for her to change like how the boost actually works other than values. So I guess that was the compromise of just nerfing the boost if she can't fix the timer issue.
Yes,
Yeah.
I also think it was harder for her to learn how to add a timer. So she only changed the values from the speed and duration.
So we'll be seeing a lot less of Rival Sonic, which I'm not going to complain about, I guess. And the next character that got a nerf is Phantom Rider. He got a damage decrease on Octoink. And Bray plays a bit of Phantom Rider. Did you notice is there a big difference? Is it noticeable, you think?
I played him. I noticed the difference, but the trap is still like really dang good. Like it's still got the instant hitbox. The ink's still on your screen for a considerable amount of time. And it still stays on the track for a really long time as well. So the damage is noticeably nerfed, but it's still strong.
Oh yeah,
like
for sure.
I don't think it's gonna like kill off Phantom Rider.
Yeah, if they don't fix
They'll have to
the
hit it again.
hitbox, they'll have to like reduce the debuff effect duration.
Yeah.
Reduce the damage a lot. And yeah.
Yeah, if they can't fix the hitbox, they gotta like nerf a lot more to the trap.
But actually, on the other hand, it was like a decent start on nerfing him. I mean, it dealt so huge damage. It was annoying, and I noticed it as well. I mean, it's kind of more tolerable, but it's
more
still,
tolerable damage.
It's still annoying. They gotta get rid of that in stupid instant hitbots as well as fortune teller Amy's.
Yep.
Just all of them. All of them.
Just give items like spawn animations to where you are while it's spawning, you cannot get hit by it so that you can actually react and you're not punished for something that you can't even react to. That's it.
Yeah.
They overcorrected that on Tribolt, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's funny how you already got hit even before the animation started. It's so funny.
Because there is no animation, it just pops in there.
It just pops into
Blink
existence.
and you miss it.
I think the most annoying one is for Spirit Trap.
Bro,
the raised hitbox
already up before the animation does it. It's so ridiculous.
The raised hitbox is like instantly there.
It's crazy how this hasn't got fixed yet.
Yeah.
Moving right along.
Kunoichi Rouge. So yeah, she's still good, right? I mean, the Nerfs were good and all, but she's still around. She's still gonna,
she's still good.
Top 10. She's gonna gatekeep you.
Actually, Spin Kick nerf wasn't good. It was just the boost nerf that was good.
So I did saw the difference between the boost. Okay, the boost is fine, but I still really hope to nerf the AOE range. I mean the AOE like you know the Spin Kick. Nerf Spin Kick. Again, please.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Like it's a good start. They just need to remove the AOE.
Yeah.
No, really.
Make it
nerf the
make it like EMP shield hitbox. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even if they don't nerf Shuriken Boost anymore, I only hope they nerf Spin Kick at the very least.
Spin Kick, I think, is the problem.
Yep. Yeah, I guess. And then, of course, later we'll get to the tier list. And since balance changes, we'll have a lot of changes to make to that. But till then, we're going to go on to both Rouge's Booby Trap and Demon Hunter Shadow's Charm Trap got their ransom cost nerfed. And I think it's really funny because in the balance change is in the app, like the message, it says Booby Trap duration reduced.
I guess that's just a typo.
Yeah. So yeah, it is the ransom cost, which is good. What do you have to say about this, SmashBro? Are you content with the floodgate nerf?
I literally DM'd only all my feedback on every change, and that one was just a giant thank you. Like that is like, that I'd say even probably more than most other things is one of the biggest things I requested because like locking out core gameplay mechanics was just not healthy. I don't think
No.
it's enough on Booby Trap, but on Charm Trap, it's basically where it should be.
Mm.
Yeah.
I wonder who was the genius who thought 50 ring ransom was a good idea to start.
True.
Yeah. Like, everyone was already complaining about Rouge's 35. Why would you guys think 50 is okay?
Why would you
Ah,
guys think 30 at level 1 was okay?
Oh, they
Yeah.
said Demon Hunter Shadow was mid, so they had to do something about that. We can have a Shadow variant being mid, bro. Come on.
If they wanted to shadow buff him, they should have only adjusted the ransom to booby traps, and that's it.
Yeah,
But that still would have been unhealthy.
I
Yeah,
think he's
that's for
definitely
sure.
still good. Demon Blade is still, and especially it still has 2x2 pickups. It's still a good projectile.
It's
Yeah.
still good, yeah.
Yeah, and booby trap is again better than charm trap.
Next is Sinbad the Sailor. He got a damage increase on Water Wheel, and
Again.
I'm pretty sure that's still not great because it could hit forward and backward before the damage was so low. Now I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it can't, which is
Yeah. I don't think it
unfortunate.
really could after like the first time they buffed it. It was much harder to pull it
can.
off.
Yes,
Yeah.
actually,
Especially
Sinbad
at a higher
mains
level.
were asking Nolly to revert the damage buff because they couldn't do the double hit anymore.
Yeah,
and rather buff his trap, but they didn't.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
actually, they actually removed any possibility to double hit with Water Wheel. But I can complain. I've tested it and it feels good. It deals decent stun.
My argument
good.
is if you're getting hit by it twice, you are actually sleeping at the wheel. The water wheel, even.
I think his projectile isn't the problem. The thing holding back Sinbad is his awful trap. It's like one of the worst traps in the game.
It's a combo
Well,
trap, but it just doesn't work half
Yeah,
the time.
I mean, dude, instant hitbox, right? That the
It has
animation
instant
plays, you
hitbox.
get hit anyway. I think people sleep on
And it
Sinbad.
does lock you.
honestly.
It does lock you in that lane for a little while, which enables the combo with Water Wheel.
It's a free hit, bro.
But if you don't have Water Wheel, what is that thing doing?
Yes, that's the problem. I think
Just always have a water wheel, bro.
I
Why
think
are
the
you-
combo idea is nice, but I think it should have been programmed to do something by itself and not relying to comboing with Water Wheel.
I have an idea
Yeah.
on how to make his trap better. So what they should do? So what should they do? If you get hit by it, it should stop you and then move you 2 lanes to the left, and then let you start going again.
Like that reminds me of like Big's projectile. Like you just completely
Chomper
stop.
Like Chomper Chomp.
Yeah.
Well,
That would
not
be good,
to
I
that
think.
degree, please. Chomper Chomp deals
After-
ridiculously
after-
big.
After you fix the instant box, then I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they can't do that, they could make it to where it just slows you down a bit when you get hit by it.
I think
Mhm.
it could do like I could do like what Bashosen and both Trident and Karari Movie Knuckles projectiles do, or like
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
or 4 seconds. That would be nice.
A bit more of a slowdown, yeah, for sure.
And the Knuckles train continues with Gawain. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of Knuckles buffs, guys. Dual wheel dash was speed, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's noticeable. All I can say is finally he's playable again.
That's good.
It's
I remember when
noticeable.
Gawain was so good.
Oh,
It's,
man.
it's noticeable. I think he's still outdated though. It could use another buff. It's still like you having 3 minibus, like, but it's good actually because previously it was like having H3 or H2 pre-nerf dancing blades or pre-nerf power surge, and it was so funny. Like a minibus was like a boost.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's good. That's better. Nutcracker Silver.
Your turn.
Well, I mean, the buff is noticeable. Yeah, I mean, it's not like a Karate Knuckles type of buff, but I appreciate it. You can imagine though, They buffed Jingle Boost to be ultra speed, like drill spin
Blink and you're
boost.
already at the finish line.
That'll be funny.
And out of a sudden, everyone starts liking Nutcracker Silver. That would
Nobody would play that character, bro. It's
No, they won't.
wonky.
Hey now, I've noticed something that it might be just my imagination. I think they also increased the duration because I don't remember Jingle Boost was that long. Or am I the only one?
I'm pretty sure it's the same, but you go farther because of the speed. The speed you can kind of clutch now, so I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I'm not gonna
I
complain.
think they should still like give pickups to Psychic Surprise.
No, they just need to. I talked about this before many times, but it's bugged.
Fix the damn thing.
You're gonna freeze someone, and you're gonna try to combo them, and it's gonna go right through them. That's the problem. So
We're running
they
over
can-
time when we keep at it like this. So let's.
yeah, let me not repeat myself. Metal Sonic Mach 3.0, they buffed lightning boost. They didn't they didn't just make it like on par with Electro Boost, because that was like what was making regular Metal Sonic better than Mach 3.0. I think it's actually pretty good now. So that's good for Mach.
Yeah, it seems good
I-
now.
I think the duration is much longer than Electro Boost, but in speed, I've tested it, and Electro Boost is still faster.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I can fly, so it's fair. And then Unicorn Knight Cream got Time Suchao attack, which is very interesting. Because
Annoying, but you know what? Fine.
I think that's weird because it's like, oh, isn't it cheese? Like, there's only one cheese, and all of a sudden there's two cheeses, and that's weird. Or maybe it's just two chows.
It's funny, but actually, one of my friends thought it was like for spring cream, Unicorn Knight Cream, but it's just for Unicorn Knight Cream because if you remember, the attack is different. Let's say because it was the same. It was just like the sound effect. It was from
just
Star
a
K attack.
Yeah.
Quote unquote.
It didn't have
So
like a
They should
line or
recolor the
something.
second chow to be chocolate.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
That'd
I
be
have one
hilarious.
suggestion that sadly didn't happen. I suggested to Noli to make the KO, the Unicorn Knight Cream's attack to deal like blinding damage, just like Unicorn Cream or Tikal effect. That way would be different.
I think that's how we thought it was going to be, but it didn't turn out
Yeah.
that way. Again, because
Fair enough.
Rusty Rose got
And
a buff on sideboard smash. If I'm not mistaken, Nine, you played a bit of Rusty Rose.
Yes, I was Rusty Rose main back during her release. Many players told me I was annoying. I would like the second or third best player best with Rusty Rose.
Yeah.
Anyways, I remember when her boost was bugged and you could actually perform a trick to get both dash pads and rings and objects. That got patched, and after that, Rusty Rose became trash and useless. And I was actually asking for a buff. They could have removed that limitation and the bug, transform it into actual mechanic for the boost. That didn't happen, and even though the speed increase is noticeable, the boost is still trash, if you ask me, because of that limitation. It feels faster, but it didn't help. And the nerf wasn't necessary.
Oh, the nerf on crosswires.
It was annoying.
It's too
Disagree.
much. Like dude, that hitbox is so wide, bro. You need three of them. I mean, sir, nobody uses Grim much. Nobody uses Rusty, but like, I mean, it's an interesting nerf, but I think it's
whenever you bumped into one of them, it was annoying.
Yeah.
Darkspine Sonic speed break speed increase. I think Bray said that was a very good buff for him. Yes.
I really like the buff. It's very noticeable. His boost is about the same speed as Superform now, which is really nice.
Sweet.
That's one of the few I don't mind contesting it.
That's one that seems fair for it to.
He has
It
slowdowns
makes
on all his items, so
It makes sense.
Not Karate Knuckles that just completely outruns it for free.
I tried out boosting Karate Knuckles multiple times. Yeah, it didn't really work.
Moving on.
Lunar Tangle did get a nerf on her boost, Lion Dance. I don't know how impactful that
And
was.
it did nothing.
I haven't raced enough to really know.
Baby nerf.
Baby nerf? Okay. So, well, I mean, she disappeared when Kunoichi got introduced because what are you going to do against Kunoichi? But
The one thing Lunar Tangle can do is like clutch boost, and Kunoichi prevents that. So
exactly. So we'll have to see what happens with her. Extreme Gear Sonic. All three of the Extreme Gear projectiles got nerfed, but kind of all in different ways, I've noticed. Because,
yeah.
Yes, it is the only one that means anything, and I swear EGRs feels like a buff by accident.
I don't know. Well, how about, what do you think, Stanley?
Yeah, the speed reduction was needed. A mini boost should never ever be that fast. But being able to snipe people is honestly
Funny.
really nice.
Yeah, the projectile
It is hilarious.
I can finally use it as an
bro.
offensive item.
Honestly, if any of them deserved it, it was Sonic.
Yeah.
Yes. He actually can use the wheel stream to attack people by itself. It's good.
Which is a cool idea.
And so Extreme Gear Shadow, he doesn't get the same thing.
Yeah, his
It's
is just the mini boost nerf. That's it.
Anyways, I mean, I did saw the difference. I was using Extreme Gear Shadow on Parimachi. I feel like they buffed the duration on his release, and it's just the same. The speed is not stable, and yeah, it's nice, but he's still good. But like not the top 10 anymore. I guess he's still good.
I hard disagree with that.
But I don't think he's good against Kunoichi Rouge because he can't just
Right.
yeah.
And they actually
That's not
accidentally buffed Extreme Gear Rush because before she couldn't take advantage of her mini burst because it was really fast as a projectile itself. And now, since it's slower, she can take advantage of it.
It's a nice
it's
but it's
weird.
nerf butt fuckers, which is sadly, I swear, that's the most annoying I've ever seen in mine.
It's
Again,
weird
it's nerf
because
butt
are
fuckers.
out of the
I
table.
like it because I don't get sniped by that stupid thing anymore.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
you're
get
getting
sniped by
sniped by
Sonic.
blow kiss
Track
was so
away.
annoying.
So-
the damage was and is annoying.
I think the main thing, Riders Rouge, she did not get her backcrackers nerfed, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, she
And
was one of
that's-
the few that evaded the nerf.
Dodged the
I
path
think-
and got buffed.
I think that's
But-
put her back in top one for sure.
Nutcrackers-
Between her and Karate.
Back? She never left.
Yes, actually,
Kunoichi had a bit of a, in my opinion, she was doing
worse.
stupid. Yeah, I don't know.
I had far
But-
less trouble with Kunoichi than EGR, just saying.
Mhm. And then wrapping up, Fortune Teller Amy, Walla cards damage nerf. I think that is fair because once again, it's a hitbox. I don't think it was the most impactful.
It wasn't enough.
She's-
It was a good start.
There is
Yeah.
a problem. I main Fortune Teller Amy, and I didn't notice much of a difference.
Oof.
It's sad.
We still
Yeah.
have one more change to go over, too.
Witch Rouge, Vampire Shadow, what's it called? Draco Lantern.
Draco
Draco
Lantern.
Lantern,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Draco
Times
Lantern, yes.
2. Times 2, which is that's fair. That's fair.
Cool.
They
I'm actually
needed
okay
that,
with it.
I guess.
That's a nice nerf. That's a nice buff. That's a nice. That's a nice buff, I guess. I mean, they're good now. Vampire Shadow is finally a good character. Now he's fine. But Witch
And-
Rouge, no, I don't think she's good. I don't think so. But Vampire Shadow is definitely good.
Technically, Witch Rouge got a buff and a nerf thing. His booby trap got nerfed.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
So that leads to our question of the month, right? And we're gonna have to kind of blaze through this. But so, out of these, which do you think it was your favorite and why? So I'll go first. I like Movie Super Shadow nerf. I don't have to worry about Movie Super Shadow anymore.
Sure.
Same
Yeah.
here.
What is that? Is that everyone's choice except for Smash?
It's close for me, but I'll let DXB go.
All right. For me, it's Sheriff Sonic, the instant hitbox doors that really made me annoying, and I'm glad they removed it. And the movie special and nerf, of course, like it's especially when using a weak characters and dealing with this guy is impossible at high level. And the extreme gear nerfs also, and I like. And yeah, Kunoichi Rouge nerf too. Pretty much it, I guess.
But if you had to choose one, would you go with Sheriff? Say
Yes.
Sheriff.
For me, yeah, Sheriff, definitely Sheriff.
Got it.
Speedster's alone was way too annoying.
I'd say like my top 3 is like for favorite nerf is like Sheriff, Kunoichi, and Movie Super Shadow in no particular order. But if I have to pick one that was best done, I'd have to give it to Sheriff.
Okay. Yeah. Well, with that, we're gonna go into our interview segment, and yeah, we will be right back.
So, what do you guys think about the balance patch overall?
It's mostly good, to be honest. Movie Super Shadow got absolutely gutted. Finally,
Heck yeah.
over a year of this guy causing us pain, he's gone.
And PTSD. He pretty much was the 2025 return of Super Meta. But finally, after all this time, he's got it, and now he's literally like Movie Tails EMP shield body blocking.
And a lot of the other ones got gutted. Sheriff is practically dead. Outlaw is still there, sort of. Demon Hunter Shadow is mid-game.
The only thing that works for him is the projectile. The projectile is still very good, so he's still a good front runner.
Yeah, projectile's good. I'll give him credit for that. But
now I know something. I want to know something, which I think I'm the only one that's overhyped about this, and that is about Ishinga Sonic getting his speed reverted back to the original nerfs from the September 2024 patch, because they technically balanced him out because they both buffed and nerfed him. So they nerfed the speed back to original nerf from September 2024. But in exchange for that, they gave it the speed from Riders Rouge, the projectile range. So you can use Slipstream Whirlwind as an actual projectile, and it works very good.
It does. I've been caught out a couple of times actually by it. So much so, I think I was clutching one of my races, and GG's.
Yeah, I've heard people have mixed feelings about his quote unquote nerf.
Personally, hear me out. I'm fine with it because honestly, if we go back to 2024, he was fine after that nerf. He was fine. He was balanced. If anything, they could have just given him ×2 on his projectile, and he would have been fine. But no, they went back in, was it May, June last year or something, that they buffed him again.
What do you mean May?
Oh, wait, it was July. Okay, so it was July.
Yeah, it was July Part 2 balance patch after the movie event ended.
Yeah. So basically, they buffed him, and I weren't too happy because I'm sure we all remember EGS Meta.
Yes,
This was pretty much EGS Meta coming back, but not as well.
Same.
He wasn't that overchoose compared to EGS Meta, but it was bad enough.
Exactly.
If you know what I mean.
The only reason is because of the versus event they had at the time. But we can be grateful for one thing about the buff. It counted out Movie Super Shadow for a while.
Yeah, that's a good point. It did, but it also killed some other characters at the same time because it killed the Infinites. And a lot of other characters got killed at the same time because of those lot.
One more final thing I wanted to know before we move on to talking about clans for a bit is the Karate Knuckles buff. We all seen what it is.
Oh my! Oh no!
What were they thinking?
No! What were they thinking? Oh
no,
man!
I'm being genuine when I say this. But when I looked at that Bruce from level 16, Bruce and all that it instead of revenue of release EGS, combining Slipstream Whirlwind with Piss Up, because there was no way Outlaw Shadow was that fast on release. So I literally went and looked at my old EGS 2024 clips, and it was just as fast as that. The speed is almost exactly like that. So they pretty much gave release EGS combo speed to Karate Knuckles boost without getting you flat.
Oh man,
it's insane,
buff. The karate buff. Oh man. So in retraining characters, if you let him go, you're done. I'm pretty sure you can agree with me, Naj, with how you've been playing supers, but man.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
it outspeeds super form, bro.
There is some wordplay around it, but you have to either try to like trap snipe him or hope he like fumbles and hit a wall, because with that insane amount of speed, you barely have enough to like hit dash shots and all that. So they're more than likely to hit a wall and fumble.
You've got to stop him clutching. And
Exactly.
for me, it's okay because I've got late level 18 Rousey Walk, but if I was on something like Warlock and that, I'd be done. I would actually be done. I came across Leon and Stanley earlier last season. Oh man, I was just like, that's not good. I knew at that moment there was like a 5% probability of me winning. Somehow managed to keep them both off by warping, but like they both ran into warps and that's how I won. But it was not easy, man. It was extremely not easy.
I also had to deal with a bunch of karate knuckleses using both DFS and Lunar Tangle. Now, I will say one thing. The insta hitboxes and the firecrackers definitely helped a lot. And I will take a little bit of flag for that because the insta hitboxes kind of carried me to get 8.2 last season. Because, oh my god, if it wasn't for those instant hitboxes, I would not have gotten 8.2.
I'm thankfully very lucky. I would, towards the end of the season, I got to 8.3, but only reason I did was because I was actually climbing when nobody else was on. I was going a good time in the morning, my side, and nobody else would have been on. So there's that.
Oh, nice.
All right, we should move on to our next topic, which is the clans.
I was actually out the time it was announced. Now I come out about lunchtime, and I just see the notification. I'm just like, wait, what? And basically, I'm extremely hyped. So as everybody knows, I'm one of the two founders and one of the two leaders for TPN, and obviously TPN it's got quite big now. And within the last weekend, we have had a big influx in members. We went from about 68 server members to 90 at the moment, which is insane.
For those who don't know, what does TPN stand for?
TPN stands for Phantom Nation.
Phantom Nation.
And this was actually founded by me and Divinity Strife back in May 2nd last year. So the clan is barely a year old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and anyway, I'm going to say that, yeah, it's been a crazy weekend. But yeah, what I was saying, me and Divinity Strife founded it, and yeah, it's been a wild journey. Really wild journey. We didn't really get started till like June last year. That's when I first actually made the tag and sorted everything out. Mm-hmm. Then our popularity grew, I think, into September, October last year. And since then, we've been going higher and higher. And gee, it's gotten to the point where we've got quite a lot of top players now. So much so that our top division at the moment, Division 1, it is full. We are actually full.
Oh, wow.
Division 2, we are most of the way filled, I think. We are looking for about, 10? I think 10 to 15 more members.
Right, I will say clans have definitely given me a lot more of the competitive side. Definitely helped me improve a lot as a player itself. And definitely gotten to meet a lot of new people and making new friends and all that.
Yeah.
So I am grateful for finding clans.
TPN's different. I've got to say, I've found more at home at TPN than anywhere else I've been, and I'm glad, TPN is the way it is now. We wouldn't be here without all the guys in TPN at the moment, because all of them have done such a good job, and I'm proud of all of them doing the best they can, especially Jesse and Gio, because 2 top 10 finishes last season was amazing. I'm sure we're one of probably the most active clans on Speed Battle to this day at the moment, and I'm really proud to see how far we've got in just a year. So hopefully we do better in next year. I just want to see the guys do amazing as they can, and I'm sure you can agree with me, Shadox.
Absolutely, I can. I do hope to see you a lot better within this game as the years go on, because we're definitely going to make a good impact in the competitive side of this game.
So for me, right, I have, of course, not until now has been when clans have become like actually endorsed and like made official. I haven't like I've actually been invited to a few clans before. I haven't really. I've kind of always wanted to be my own thing, you know, because I just wanted to be able to play for myself. And despite being like invited to other like clan servers and stuff, I've never like had like the tag on. I've always just tried to play on my own. But now that clans are going to be a thing, of course, I'm going to want to join a clan and see how it is for myself. So, but I was also wondering because, you know, clans over the years have been a source of a lot of like drama and a lot of like
That is true. That
a
is
lot
true.
of like conflict between various clans. And I just want to know, like, do you guys think that now that clans are actually in the game, do you think that's going to cause a lot more drama, or how do you think it's going to go down? You think?
It's the thing. It depends on the people and how they behave and act. Because most of these dramas just come from really just really badly behaved people and just problematic people in general. So if like they set like really if they set like perfect rules and like what you can and cannot do, I feel like this could be really good. But if it's not handled well, then we could have some really really bad dramas that could leave a pretty bad stain on Speed Battle for pretty much how much it's gonna last.
I agree with you there. I'm a bit worried about this all as well. I'm not going to name call anyone, but there's certain people I'm worried about, and I think you can all hazard a guess with how worried I am. I don't want to get back into drama and that. We're past it after all. We are past it.
We are past all those dramas.
Yeah, I don't want any more issues. Like, I just want to see TPN do really well, and I'm just worried, you know, the others will start beef, you know, because we're doing well. But that is my main worry. That is probably one of the biggest worries I have, because I do try and tell the TPN guys as much as possible, just fight it out as they can. Sometimes they'll help each other out. Can't stop that. They will help each other out sometimes, but like usually most of the time they're actually going band for band for each other, and
exactly. They're all fighting each other. They're all fighting each other equally and actually having a good time, improving, learning the matchups. And
that's something I've encouraged since the beginning. Don't trophy boost, just fight each other. Don't go too hard. Don't make it so each other crashes out or something. Just fight each other and have fun with it at the end of the day.
That's part of the reason why I was hesitant to like join clans, because I don't want to have to like think about all that. I don't want to think about, oh shoot, that's my friend or that's my clan member in the race, so I have to take it easy on them or stuff like that. But no, I just want to like be able to race normally and just like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
It's not a team game, right? This is not a team game. There's not a 2v2 mode or anything like that. So yeah.
I know. And I get that how it is. I get it. I hold back sometimes on certain people. Sometimes out of fear, sometimes not. It's just something that happens, really. But like, sometimes I also go all out. Someone knows what I mean here, but I'm not going to go into that.
Well, yeah, I want to, thank you guys for coming on the show today. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. Good luck to you guys as a clan, to TPN.
Thank you.
You guys are going to be great.
Yeah, I mean, we would have had Gio here, but it would have been a bit late to invite Gio as well, considering how late we spoke to you about it.
Maybe next time. Maybe we can
maybe next time. Maybe next month. Yeah, maybe next month we'll get Gio.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for having us on, Nudge. It was a great pleasure. We hope to see you next time on episode 5.
Yes,
absolutely.
Sure,
thank you, guys. Appreciate that.
Take care and stay safe, guys. Bye-bye.
See you, folks.
And back to the main episode.
And when I put my laundry, I didn't realize I left an entire pack of Oh, we're back. Okay. And then a few headlines. And then
are you leaving that in?
Of course, bro. Like that actually happened to me. I left. Anyway. Yeah. You ever like leave like stuff in your pocket when you do laundry, and then like especially and it's like everywhere, bro. That happened to me. I was trying to move
tissues,
out, bro. Tissues. But anyways, headlines, right? Let's go through these really quick. We got some new characters. We can go over them real quick. Rival Amy, unfortunately, kind of mid. Her
Man,
boost is mid. Her weight is interesting, but mid, and it's locked behind level 18.
her weight
for
is
the
best when it's
two.
invisible.
The only good item of her is her trap. It's really good.
Her trap is good defensively,
The shield
but
is
like
really cool.
whenever I race a rival Amy, I don't feel threatened in the slightest. I literally just push her aside and I just go on and win the race. So yeah.
But Caliburn is worse.
Caliburn, I have not raced against as much. Yeah, what do you guys thoughts on Caliburn? Is he that bad? Really?
I don't have him yet, so I can't.
His
think.
projectile is a worse version of Rival Sonic's projectile.
Yes, and Rival
Whoa.
Sonic's projectile wasn't actually that good to start.
Yeah.
Alright,
It has like a timer on it when you launch it, unlike Rival Sonic's, which is like really interesting. And then it despawns after a little bit, and Rival Sonic's just keeps going like forever unless it hits a badnik or a person.
And it doesn't have pickups like Humming Punch.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh, no pickups either, huh?
His boost is horrible. It doesn't give you the enough time to react to the fairies spawning ahead of you.
You
That's
can actually
sad.
outrun it too.
Yeah, I've heard. Somehow I would thought it would be like Speedster Saloon, but it's not. I mean, as a concept, yes, but they need to space out the fairies a bit more. I've heard.
Yeah, if they spaced out the fairies and gave you more time to react to where they are, it'd be a good boost.
Yeah.
And his trap is lame. It's just a
It's under shield wall, but he gets no benefit for cutting it down.
Doesn't
Trap
he have punch
carries.
pickups as well?
The upgrade says increased chance of 2, yeah.
That's
It
fake.
doesn't.
That's a
literally
typo. I
doesn't.
think.
Oh, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
Yeah, no, it's a typo if I recall correctly. I mean, Velocity got a level
That'd be
20,
cool.
a level 10 Caliburn, and he said he hasn't gotten any hits to pick up at all.
Oh,
Wow.
And well, the trap is good because it's from Valhalla Surge, and Valhalla Surge traps was actually already good.
It's a hitbox.
The only thing is you're immune to your own trap, but the thing is if you go through where your own trap is, you'd also destroy it in that lane. So
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, they copy pasted 3 items for this character, and these 3 copy paste items are worse versions of the items they're copy pasting.
Yeah, it's
They
unfortunate.
did him dirty yet make every shadow broken on release. What the hell?
also
Yes.
he's a challenger for some reason.
Yes.
Why though?
Should've made
Come
rival
on.
Amy.
I know why.
I feel like
I know
it should
why.
have been swapped. Like Rival Amy should have been a challenger and
That's
Sonic and
what I'm
Caliburn should have been
saying,
special.
bro.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Wait, no.
bro.
No, I know why now. I know why now. In his words, I already told you. I don't mind playing the bad guy every once in a while.
Low.
Black
Nah,
Knight
but-
secret reference.
Why is Bros a challenger if he's the
And
Yeah.
Excalibur's a special though. That's what's throwing me off, man.
I
yes,
mean,
and the
to
worst
to be
part-
fair, Excalibur released before Challenger was even a thing.
There's
So
that, but like, I don't know. It just
it still feels
Now-
weird to have the base form be a rarity higher than the super form of the game.
exactly.
My only complaint's playing Caliburn because he hits all the right notes for me. Someone who wants the front line but has the boost to get back into the fight. My only complaints are you get nothing out of cutting your own trap, especially considering you destroy it for your opponent as well. And you can basically just outrun the boost. Half the time I only ever go for 2 fairies, that's it.
Oh
Yeah.
man. If you cut the shield and you get a mini boost. Oh.
When I saw the shield cutting thing, I low-key thought they made it for like, you know how with Extreme Gear Sonic, all of them can use his like pit stop and are immune to his blue tornado. I thought it was gonna be like that for the rest of the nights.
Nope.
That would have been cool.
Fortunately not.
But also, he cuts it way too early, and more often than not, it's not even going to hit you anyway, even if you don't cut it.
Yeah.
Let it be a skill check.
What if it was a QTE to cut it?
Yeah. Like, if you actually, like, are in the place where it would normally hit you, you cut it and you get something out of it. So you sacrifice the ability to slow them down to speed yourself up.
It'd be cool, like, if you had the choice to cut, like, your button would, like, light up similar, like, you know how when bullet punch is, like, fully charged, it, like, lights up? Like, it lights up and you get to press it if you want to cut it.
But it's sadly just a copy paste character, not original
Sadly.
at all.
Unfortunately.
But I think, unfortunately, that's all the time you have, Naj.
I have a bit longer to where we can do this.
All right, let's go.
Yep.
We have a lot of changes we probably going to make because every single character on this list got touched except for Valentine Whisper. So I think we can safely move Riders Rouge back above Kunoichi. Maybe should we move Lunar Tangle down a tier maybe? Or is she still...
No, she's still broken.
She's still great. It's just Kunoichi like hard counters her.
Right. So leave Kunoichi here. Is Demon Hunter Shadow's nerf enough to move him down to B, you think?
Absolutely.
I don't
Probably,
know.
yeah.
His attack is still good. Maybe.
Demon Blade is good.
I mean, he has
enough.
wind boost, though, is the thing. So.
Yeah.
The thing that made him toxic in the first place has been shot. I'm pretty sure like the level 16 version is like only 21 rings a pop.
Honestly, I think that was the one thing. I think that was the one thing like keeping him out of B before. So I think we move him into B, guys.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, I'm glad there's not more Valentine Whisper players because oh my lord,
she's really annoying.
She might need a balance patch of her own, bro.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I've been telling you this from the beginning.
No, I knew this. It just nobody plays her, which I'm
Maybe
glad
I
about.
should start playing her so that everyone knows.
No,
I've got level 20 cards and the rings to do it. So
Do it, you won't. Do it, you won't.
I mean, Geoffrey uses Valentine Whisper. He got like 8.630 with her last season.
And he's
Like,
so good with her, bro. He's so good with her.
Yeah.
The boost deals way too much damage.
and the projectile for Valentine Whisper also just like goes through walls on like a few tracks, which is really weird.
It shouldn't go through walls, in my opinion. It shouldn't go through walls. It has
It just shouldn't go through walls at all.
Yeah, that's it.
Especially if there's not going to be like reaction time like there is for like Cyan Laser.
They could also like make the shot more noticeable because it's just a tiny red blob.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and for some reason, her attack is faster than Cyan Laser when it goes backwards.
Yeah, it works like a Unicorn Night Cream's reflection damage off of her Glimmering Guard. It's the same speed as that.
Yeah, it's stupid. It gives you no chance to react, and it silences you like for 8 seconds on level 18.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not to mention she gets mini boosts off of herself in first. Man, this is an S tier contender. I'm not gonna lie, but
if more people used her,
we'll leave her an A.
Oh my god, her boost deals way too much damage.
That too, bro.
That boost is a race ender by itself. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, rip to any super that gets hit by that.
And that's at level 1. God forbid any higher.
And not to mention, it prevents you from collecting any rings. So yeah, rip to supers.
Yeah.
I think I saw a video from level 20, hard hover, and bro, the damage. You don't want to imagine.
Oh boy.
No. I want to. I think I'm thinking C tier, guys. For rival Amy.
No, I think she's tier B. She's not that bad. She's
tier
just
B.
She's kind of just put her in B tier.
I think B
Okay.
tier is all right.
All right. That is fair. You know, the shield can be very useful.
The shield can be very handy.
Yeah. Well, what about Caliburn then?
I think he does deserve C tier.
C tier? Man,
He's so close to being good, man. He's so close to being good.
Yeah.
Sucks. Not that great. I would expect a buff, not after not too long.
They probably will buff him, yeah.
Yes, but please not buff to the level of Karari Knuckles buff. Now
Yeah,
I'm afraid
don't
of
That's not
every.
going to happen again. That's not going to happen again.
I mean, because his boost has the potential to, like, it is coded to stack. It just needs to spawn.
I was
right,
playing
right?
him. The stacking can be good with him, but like it's just that he doesn't have much else at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
His
and not
trap
even
is okay. It's good, just like Valhalla Surges.
Mm-hmm.
they
The
need
projectile,
to,
though, I think just absolutely sucks.
it needs a buff. And well, I think not even stacking save team from being bad because, as I previously said, it has a problem that you have almost no time to react to the net's fairies.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's our tier list for now. And I think I am unfortunately now. Let's see. I think we just were going to. We didn't get to talk about our season again. Rip.
That's okay.
Just when most of us broke our PPs.
Yeah, most of us. A lot of us did. If we like, I hit 8.6, which was cool. I also hit 8.5 with just Super Silver, which was also cool.
None of us compare to Ultra though. 9K solo supersonic.
9K Supersonic.
Ultra's just the GOAT, bro.
That's why he's the GOAT.
This right here is further proof that Ultra is the best player in the world right now.
He is.
Yeah, I got my PB 8.60 to his Ninja SPL, which is fine after the bonus patch.
You, bro.
Those are
That's
the
what I'm
fun
talking
races,
about.
man.
I didn't play a whole lot this season. I grinded in like the last day to 8.3 with Darkspine Sonic mostly, which was
I
fun.
tanked last day for Caliburn, but what can you do?
Yeah.
Dang it, last day. Rip.
I did not break my record. I stayed on 8,000, almost 400, almost with Summer Rose. But at the end, I quit her because she was so garbage. It was impossible to win with her.
That far with Thorn is great, though, honestly.
That's really nice.
Yeah, her trap carries her.
Hedge Maze is good.
Yeah, I actually find funny how many meta hopers, like especially Karate Knuckles, but also Kunoichi Rouges, that get carried by those characters cannot dodge Hedgy Maze that easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair,
I'm not
you
one
don't
of
see that trap often, so maybe they don't even know that trap existed before they saw it.
Yeah, you don't see much Spring Creams, and I'm not talking about Thorn Rose. That character almost not exists.
All right. Well, I checking it soon. I don't want to miss my flight, guys, but been a good episode. Sorry that we gotta cut it short. I just didn't want to like mess up the schedule, you know. We could have waited a week, but I will probably also be busy next week is the thing. So I just figured we'll roll with it and see how it
We'll
goes.
just roll with the punches and see how it works. And I'd say we played pretty well for improv.
I think we did pretty good.
Yeah.
It was good.
I think we're getting better at we're getting toning down the yapping a little bit, trying to move through things. SmashBro is definitely helping me out with that. But yeah.
I kind of had to since you're on like a flight schedule.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it.
I really hope that now Nolly knows how to do balance changes. She said like she was going to do those more frequently, and that would help because it's clearly when we are happy about the state of this game.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I have
I
one
heard
last
Noli
comment to
saying
make.
that. I heard also.
Like the atmosphere is more brightened. It's good. It feels good to see the game like reviving from being in a sad sorrow state for almost 7 months.
Oh, for sure,
Actually,
bro.
like dialing back the power. Thank God.
We are looking up, guys.
Because Noli basically can do these patches, and she's working with us directly as like community manager, we the players have some indirect control over the state of the game now.
Yeah, she takes feedback.
We can actually communicate,
which is very nice.
W Nolly. And bro,
Thank you so much, Noli.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up there. Thank you guys so much for listening. We will see you guys in the next episode 5, coming next month. We'll see if we get a Karate Knuckles nerf by then. And bro, we didn't even talk about clans, bro. We did.
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
I'm so hyped.
It's gonna be so awesome.
Fun.
Yeah, I'm
so
excited
fun.
too.
Let's hope that doesn't increase
you
the
should create a
toxicity.
silver clan. No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
I just hope that
the 2v2 modes.
There's so
bring
much
back the
stuff
old
to add,
tracks.
bro.
That'd be so cool.
Bring back old tracks.
Oh yeah, I
Alright,
really hope they will add the tracks back. Yeah, I would love to see that, or the old tracks.
Desert
I think.
Falls, come back to me, please.
Yeah.
We'll
I
have
just
guys.
hope Bye.
We'll see how it goes.
Bye.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Say bye, hey, guys.
Say bye.
Bye. Goodbye.
Okay.
All right, guys, welcome back. We are here with Vault and CJ, and we're going to talk about more of the new updates and stuff that's been coming out in April. So as far as the balance changes go, I wanted to ask Vault what he thought about the Sheriff Sonic nerf.
Hi again. So personally, what I think about the Sheriff Sonic nerf is that like it was totally needed. 100% needed. Because like he was way too good before, as everyone knows. So the lockup nerf is good, and so is the what's it called?
Lasso.
The boost nerf. Yeah, Lasso.
Oh, shit.
No, Lasso didn't get
my fault.
touched at all.
Yeah,
Also,
my fault.
it's alright, it's alright. So indoors. Basically, cylinders do nothing now. It's like free iframes if you think about it, but it's like also not that good because it's also like instant damage. But on the bright side, he requires a lot more skill to be used now. You can still stack with him, so that's also pretty good. Lockup still does more damage than Ice Mines, which is more reliable in the long run in races. So what really matters is that like if you're having fun with the character, that's a good thing. I'm going to still use him because I enjoy him. That's like the main summarization I can give. He got nerfed. He's not top 10 anymore. That's really it. On a tier list, I think I'd put him in, I guess, like A tier. Like, he's still like A tier or like a very low S tier because like his kit still works. He still has stacking, and stacking really is really good in so many situations.
Another one of the nerfs was Extreme Gear Shadows, Electric Rush, along with all the other Extreme Gears getting their projectiles nerfed. Wanted to ask CJ, what do you think about this nerf? Have you noticed the difference?
Definitely, in my experience, basically for those who remember Extreme Gear Shadow before the buff, he basically got returned to about that same state. Like like you can see, like if you watch an Extreme Gear Shadow, like you can definitely see he's gaining speed, but it really doesn't feel like you're moving. And the thing is, like, definitely you're still moving. Like it's still a decent projectile, but in my play style, it does not feel like I'm going that fast. It's again, it's like how he was before the buff, however long ago that was. I really think he could probably still be viable. He was viable then before the buff, and obviously his boost air dash still just incredible as before. Although you do have to factor in that you can't always make like those last second saves with just electric rush, and you can't always cover as much distance. You might have to like boost a little bit closer now. But he's still, in my opinion, I feel like he could still be put in S tier, maybe just with other meta characters that he might be outshined now. But for me, I feel like I can still use him. I can still make him work. I don't know what other people would say. Maybe they put him into A tier now. But it was definitely a nerf that I guess in the grand scope of the game was needed just for overall balance. Although I do hate to see one of my favorite characters be brought down a little bit. Though, again, this might be repetitive, but again, he's still viable, and I still recommend that anyone with like a decently high level could still use him and play just fine, I'd say.
Yeah. I'm really glad to hear you guys are gonna keep sticking with your favorite characters and keep making them work. So yeah, that's great. Fortune teller Amy, she did get a Wall of Cards damage nerf, so I want to ask you, Vault, since you play her a bit, what do you think about that? Do you think that was noticeable as well? Do you think it's going to impact her a lot?
I don't think it's going to impact her a lot because she's still very viable. She has an item she still has like stealing items, and her boost is still long. And everything about her is still pretty good. The thing is that the trap won't deal as much damage, but it still has that instant hitbox, so it's still reliable. It's not like anything's changed with her. At least from what I've noticed, it's kind of like firecrackers in a way, where it's like you barely feel it, but like it's somewhat noticeable. It should probably be like a bit lower now due to like the damage, but like yeah.
All right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the problem with Wall of Cards mainly is the instant hitbox where you get hit by it before you even like see it like spawn. I think I wish for traps like that, like you know how like regular traps like your tornado, your ice mine, your e-mine, the trap spawns, it has like the spawn animation to where you can't get hit right away, but for Wall of Cards you just get hit during it. I wish they would fix that. Just instant hitboxes in general would be nice if we can actually have time to react to them, you know?
I feel like one thing I'm really proud of, like this, I'll probably say this is my favorite because based on a few things, my favorite is probably the movie Super Shadow. The reason why I say this is, again, I used EGSH, so like it wasn't the most annoying thing in the world to deal with, but when, like I said in a previous podcast episode, not using a mini booster against him was really, really annoying. I feel like this was good because it wiped him out permanently. Like he's permanently gone. And other supers are viable in a way, yes, but it's like you can actually just use normal characters at a high level and not have to worry about like a bunch of high level movie super shells that are just gonna like chaos blast you one time and then win the race. So that was probably one of my favorite and most effective nerfs of the whole patch. And I really actually don't think I've seen a single movie Super Shadow since that while playing on ladder.
I've seen a couple, and I've like used him myself. He is still good, but like the issue is really the Chaos Blast, but it's like a very needed. So glad that's gone.
Yeah.
I hate his design so much. So I wish they sneaked in the surgery.
I don't know how you think he's still good at all, man.
No.
The Chaos Blast now is the same as a Chaos Blast at level 1. Like, if I'm not wrong, it's the same thing.
It is, but it's like the difference is like the difference is the damage. Really, the good thing about the Chaos Blast is that like it's like more situational. It's like oh yeah, you need to be more strategical with the character. He still has that extra super form upgrade, which still makes him better. He also has like, good damage on his traps. He's still an overall all-rounder character. He just needs more skill. That's really it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like the issue. A lot of people don't have skill, so they're going to drop the character and use like Karate Knuckles or Kunoichi Rouge or Riders. Oh no, Riders Rouge dodged it. Dude, I'm going to say right now, Riders Rouge dodged that patch, bro. She dodged that shit.
She did though.
Now, Naj, if I may ask, I'm sure you went over this in the main podcast recording, so you don't have to elaborate much on this. But just really quick answer: what was your idea of most your favorite bounce patch?
Movie Super Shadow, of course, bro. Movie Super Shadow.
Yes, sir.
I needed that guy dead, bro. They went and did just that.
Yes, sir. It did.
Also, I'm trying to look because there's another character in the balance patch that I liked the nerf of. What's it? And I forgot what it was called. No buff, actually. My brain's not working. Anyways, I like the buff of like Fairy Tikal's boost.
Oh yeah.
Public PSA for the podcast listeners: don't be like Vault and make sure you get your sleep. Sleep deprivation is not a good thing.
Eat off.
Preach, bro. Preach.
Yes.
Anyways, yeah, I am very sleep deprived, but I'm also okay. Anyways, I really like the Fairy Tikal buff, but like I haven't used her myself yet, but like from what I've seen, it's like she can put in the work with like effort and some skill needed. So I don't know why they nerfed her attack though. It's not. It doesn't do any damage. It just does stumble.
Yeah. That was a bit strange as well, but maybe that's their way of balancing out because it was a good buff to the boost, and I think it's not going to be too impactful the nerf on her, your projectile. But yeah, did you give us your favorite balance patch, Vault?
I think I did. It was like Movie Super Shadow, but it was Movie Super Shadow.
So
Movie Super Shadow.
We're all on the same page. Good, very good.
Everyone, I know everyone in the community hates MSSH. Anyways, I want my Percival buff now. Or Surge buff. I want my Surge and Percival buffs, bro. That's it.
Nah, we're getting Biker Surge, bro.
Yes,
yes, bro.
Oh wait, no, we
Dude,
can't add that to the podcast,
my
bro.
two favorite the characters that I played the best with,
wait,
bro.
that's for sure.
Getting new variants, new variant of EGSH, new variant of Surge. I like that.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you're excited for both of them.
Shadow, but he's a super.
Yes, dude. Dude, the company's getting saved.
I myself,
Watch
I'm
the
not the
EGSSH movie Super
Bro,
Shadow.
let him speak, my man.
I'm
sorry.
I gotta say, man, I don't think there's a character that's ticked me off more than Extreme Gear Super Shadow. I don't. It's just like, really, he didn't exist in the games. Like, they're doing this character before other Extreme Gear variants, like, I don't know, like
listen, bro. If this was Extreme Gear Super Silver, you would be completely different POV.
No, I don't. Nah,
Yes, you
no,
would,
I don't.
yes, you would, Josh. Yes, you would, bro.
Nah,
You are a silver laser.
Nah, I don't know that. I mean, I'd be excited for it, but it still would rub me the wrong way because.
No, I get you though.
Yeah, and then the whole
like in all honesty, I don't see why this is necessary. Hardlight probably just saw like the millions of fan arts of this character and just decided, you know what? Why don't we just make this a reality?
Exactly.
They knew it was gonna bring in the sales, bro.
Exactly. They're saving the company. They're saving the company.
The Shadow Glaze won't have friend, bro. Enough of this, bro. Can we get like a balanced Shadow now?
We'll have to see. He comes out in less than a week now, so.
Oh damn.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
We're sure to get the trailer before long.
Yeah, we'll probably get the trailer 3 days before the event starts.
Most likely.
Something like that.
Oh.
The other thing was the clan update, which I thought was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it is. Overall, it is a very nice addition to the game, and it's pretty cool for all of the players. Because it's like, oh yeah, all these players that like had clans before, they can make them a reality now without being shunned out by HL. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Speaking about
and
that,
we can finally
HL
we can have
hated
like
clans before.
Yes, we can finally like have clans competing for like top 10s again and like top 1s.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And another thing, add a clan leaderboard. That'd be so nice to see like the people in your clans.
I think that is
that would be cool.
That is what a lot of people are requesting.
Yeah, so that way you can get like clan rewards and solo rewards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't have to get into the specific clans, but I think I'm pumped, guys. I'm ready for. I think SFSB is getting revived, bro. It's looking grim, but
it is.
We are so back.
Yes, bro. I've been seeing this player on the. Can I just add something super fast without drawing this out?
Yeah.
I've been seeing this player on the leaderboard that scares me, bro. His name is Ragnarök Silver. He has a level 20 Ragnarök, and playing this guy against a bot, bro, it's like it scares the heck out of me. Like I don't know who's who. I feel like one time I played against this guy, I hit the bot thinking it was him, and I ended up getting clutch boost, and that sucked.
Yeah, I think that's part of his plan, bro. I think that's the whole point.
But watch out for this guy. This guy he's very good, but he's like scary as heck, man. You don't get it.
But
no, you're a slave. Anyways, we love you.
No. What? All right, bro. We cannot be saying that.
Yeah, it's always.
I cannot be saying that.
It's always fun to have you guys on. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, it is.
Of course.
Oh, by the way, I want to add one more
my
thing.
gosh, this kid, bro.
Go ahead.
What would make this perfect is if they added the player banners. Add the goddamn player banners. Anyway, subscribe to Naj.